Okay, looks like we are live. Let us... Okay, so the usual thing will be I'll be back in like 2 to 4 minutes, somewhere in that range. And we'll play you some music in the meantime. It'll be the same one, but, you know, there's a reason for that. Alright, so yeah, be back in somewhere in the 2 to 4 minute range. And we'll get started. Consider it like a waiting room. Yo guys, looks like you're both here. Yeah, of course. Watch it however you feel like it, or don't watch it at all. Whatever is best for you. It's just kind of a, as Legshot mentions many times, it's kind of a social thing, but I also enjoy the game, so it's kind of a nice thing overall. Alright. I'm audible. Seems like it. And where did the game go? So just could have sworn it was open. I'm going to try a different setting today for the game. It's going to be an extra low resolution, believe it or not. But despite that, it might look kind of okay, because I realized that playthrough from earlier today, that short one, might have been an extra low resolution already. So we'll try it out. See how it feels. And looks. I feel like it looks pretty good for extra low resolution. Like this is supposedly 612p, something like that. You can definitely tell a little bit, but it's not terrible. You can see a little bit of like, the trees are a little bit jaggedy, I guess. I don't know. Feels like barely acceptable for me. I thought 720p was like the floor of acceptable, but this looks alright, I would say. I can still see the teeth in the blade, for example. I can definitely tell a little bit, but it's not as bad as you would think. Alright, where are we going today? Oh shit, I think I picked the wrong one. Dang it. And the thing about this game is, like, in order to fast travel, you have to first come back to the hunter stream, so it's gonna be like 2 fast travels just to get back. It is kind of slow to start, but that's always true. I also have it locked to 30 FPS, but maybe I should have done 60, especially if I'm using extra low res. I don't know, man. I'm kind of undecided. Since we've just started, maybe I'll go back to 720. Huh. I can definitely tell. Definitely tell. I could also definitely tell in the smoothness when it does work fine. I do think it's a little bit... Okay. I'm gonna restart. 720. Sorry, guys. It's just a little bit weak for me. Looks. Probably fine on your end, but remember, what I see is slightly better quality than what you see, so... The fact that it's better looking actually might make it more obvious the flaws of the image, if that makes sense. You're right back. It won't take hardly any time. It'll be like under 2 minutes, but more than 1 minute. Just change a couple settings around. I didn't even realize I changed it earlier today. Like, why does it look a little bit off? Oh, well, that's the reason. I also tried 900p. That would be like a higher res though, and I don't think we need to go that high. As long as we can see it, it doesn't bother me. Alright. We back? Alright. That wasn't too bad, right? See how it looks and how it performs by comparison. Oh, it's definitely noticeable. Instantly. Yeah, this looks way better. It really does for me. This is still 720p, so it's not super high, but yeah, I can see why I determined 720 to be a minimum. I used to have the old MacBook Pro before I ever started playing any games, like besides panel, in the modern, you know, in the recent 3 years or so. Yeah, and I had the MacBook Pro, which was like 10 years old. It's still 10, well, it wasn't 10 years old back then, but it's 2014 model. And it just couldn't play hardly anything. So I was trying to play Breath of the Wild emulated, and it was like right on the edge, so I was experimenting with like super low resolutions, right? Like 720 and under. And after I tried a few, I pretty much determined that 720 is the absolute minimum I was willing to play that game at. Anything lower and it was just a big hit in the experience, and it's the same in this game. I think it was even worse in Breath of the Wild, like you really feel it. Alright, let's see. By the way, let's see how many new people have joined. We have, so far as I can tell, just 1, 2, and 3. And that's fine. Okay, which way am I going? Which way am I going? Let me think, let me think. this way? Let me just take a quick look out. I don't believe it's this way. Well, I could go there and earn a quick thou. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Okay, it does do a little bit of loading in for the first few minutes, including one longer pause. That happens usually within the first 15-30 minutes. That guy, he's sleeping, so as long as I don't get near him to wake him up, it's fine. In fact, I could even do this. Just for fun. See what happens. Ah, he doesn't even try. It'd be fun if I could actually hit him. Can't even lock onto him. Maybe I'll just leave it down for now. Whoa, I thought that was an enemy. It's just a freaking branch in the camera angle. Alright, enough fooling around. Yeah, it feels okay enough. I think this is the compromise I'm willing to. The other thing is I actually have this game on, I have my computer on a slightly lower power setting, which means I have just less. Well, it's nice if they miss. Oh, he didn't die. Not right away, anyway. Alright. I don't remember if this is the way I'm trying to go, but I just saw him and I'm like, kill. Ooh, he survived. Why am I doing fire damage? I think that's me doing the fire. Oh, because I changed that. Yeah. I do fire damage now. Which is probably good for, a lot of enemies, actually. Beasts are mostly weak to fire. Anything like werewolf-y. Gonna take a little bit extra damage. That's cool. Okay, so these guys are asleep, these giants now, just because we progressed the game. But one small problem. This one's in my way. And it will wake up once we get near it, so... let's just, get a head start at least. Tried to move. How come I'm doing so little damage? That's weird. Maybe they're strong to fire? I think they're strong to fire. I'll need to... Damn, dude. Yeah, I need to make a correction. That is way too weak. I guess some enemies are actually strong to fire. Maybe. Yeah, I need to go back and correct that. Definitely. Not good. Like, oh shit, not good. But, I like the idea of closing that gate, actually. Makes things a little easier. That's why that gate is there, I guess. Never really thought about it. Still no RTX, it's just a little bit unstable. The connection to it is unstable. Thing is, if I'm using it and then disconnects, that's a crash, right? So, yeah, it's a problem. Anyway, let's fix this weapon. I think I added some fire affinity to it and it makes it worse, significantly worse against certain enemies, so that's a problem. It's this, the blood gem fortification. Must have done something not quite right. This is fine. This is fine. This is the same. But this one is not fine. This one says attack, fire attack up 8.4%. But it seems significantly worse against things that are strong to fire, maybe? Let's unequip that. Now it's unequipped. Seems like that third slot, though, that's the only option I have, so... yeah. What was that all about? We'll have to read up on that later. But waning, maybe that's an issue. Radial, droplet versus radial. Yeah, I don't really know the difference, but red blood gem has been fine for me so far. So could also try this. This is good against beasts, specifically. But it seems fine. This is the alternative, I guess. 2-1 and 0-4. Yeah, this is just better. Okay. Don't know why that happened, but it seemed like the weapon was far worse, so either the enemy got stronger, which is not impossible. Maybe they have certain scaling mechanics. But I think it was the fire. Which seemed to do less damage to the other dudes as well. I used to one-shot them. Now they're like slightly stronger, so I don't know what's going on. What is this? Old Yarnum Grand Cathedral. I almost said Grace Cathedral, which is the name of a real cathedral in San Francisco. Pretty well-known one too. At the top of a hill in downtown San Francisco. Sometimes they hold events there because it's like reasonable size. Reasonable. Labyrinth. I used to call it no, it wasn't me that called it Labyrinth. One of our friends called it Labyrinth. They just read it like exactly phonetically. Whatever happened to those dudes that used to be in this area? They're like gone now. Why is that? Any whoosies. You know, now we don't have to worry about this dude at all. I guess that's why you can close that, yeah. Before they even fell asleep, probably could still do that to keep them out of your way. Alright, alright. See if our damage is a little bit better. Maybe I could test it out versus this flame-throwing guy. Yeah, that's more like it. See, one hit. What I thought. That's why I was so surprised when this guy survived. Yeah, so that gem actually weakens. I mean, not on purpose probably, it's just the fire is probably bad against the... I don't know what it was. But basically that gem just not good. For my purposes anyway. I'm glad I figured that out early. Because that could have... Against this dude it was a massive difference. Like it was huge. Normally it's 3 hits and it took me like 7? I swear it was something like that. Because normally it's like... Still hit me, but... Damn it! Still didn't do so well, but that was 3 hits compared to 7 or 8, right? And he gave me some blood vials so I could heal most of it up. Okay, the only dude I need to kill in this small area is this guy. Oh, not this guy. This guy. Definitely need to take care of him because he steals money. A different kind of currency. The insight. I don't want him to steal my insight. Oh, they seem to... I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, I don't need to go down there. That's the good news. Because there is quite a few of them down there. Ooh, he could almost shoot me in here. It's crazy. We're gonna skip talking to him because I've already done it. In a way, I'm kind of reviewing, but in a way, I'm just entering the area in a certain way. Ooh, is that a windmill? Oh. Looks like a windmill to me. Covered in moss or something. Anyway, yeah, so we don't need to talk to him, so I'm just not gonna... already have. He's just basically spewing lore at us in that case. So this used to be a closed door. We could open it because we found out what the password is, which is Fear the Old Blood, I believe. And then the guy that was asking for that password, apparently he's already dead. He's probably faking it, but nothing happens when you attack him. Oh. Yeah, that's a mystery. Alrighty. The song is delayed till 2026, according to an unreliable source that is famous for trolling. Damn, I thought I was hyped for Sixlong, and it turns out everyone's hyped for so long. Alright. We're in a wooded area now. And from here on, it's pretty new to me, except I know like the very, very beginning parts of this area, and that's about it. Forbidden Woods. We could either do this area, which is Forbidden Woods, or we could do... Oh, I did not ever know that. The other side, too. Well, the other side is like an entire little section. I feel like I heard something, but maybe not. Oh, this is like an entire... Maybe this is the path. Hmm? Immune to silk post? No, you're not silk posting. You're trolling. Oh, okay, that turns out that's just the correct way to go. Also, that looks like a lamp right there. Kind of hard to see, but like at the same time, it's kind of easy to see. So it's like right at the tip of my hat right there. That little small indigo purplish thing. That's probably a lamp. And then you can see various enemies carrying torches. Well, we assume enemies. Alrighty. Alrighty. Cool area. Go about the area a little bit. Item there. It's not a tarp as far as... Oh, well, there's actually an opening there, so it might still be a tarp. Or like an enemy line. And then at least one or two enemies on the bridge. That's definitely a lamp. Alright, and then some unknown to the right. See how easy it is to get there. Ooh, can we lure him up here? Yes, we can. Ooh, he's fast. Ha. Work. Ooh. Damn. Did not fight him very well. Oh well. An item. Twin Bloodstone Stars. We used to like those, and they're still decent, but they're not as good as they were. Because we've already maxed out our main weapon with that tier of stone. A little bit of a spoiler, I did actually already get that lamp. So I don't need to. You little punk. What a punk. Throwing stuff at me. Why is this lit? Oh. That was, what was that all about? Am I supposed to just crush all of these? Seems like they're crushable. Not sure if there's any significance. How many gravestones? A lot of people die in this game. Guess it just isn't just us. Oh, one of those guys. They're pretty strong. Not gonna lie. Hopefully there's only one of them. Jeez. Hardly done any damage. That seems to be a better way to fight him. get around their back. Even if it's like a swinging thing, it still seems to be dodgeable. Ooh, bad idea. But at least now we know. Because I was about to ask about that. Ooh, big axe. But he dead. Pretty sure he did. Double check. Yeah, he dead. Over here. Tarp? Can't see. Something could fall from above. Or just simply be hidden here. It seems pretty much like that dude was just guarding it. Ooh, a gemstone. That might be good. Seems like when enemies drop gemstones, they're kind of meh, but when they're actually on the floor like that, especially if they're guarded, they might be better. Anyway, yeah, if you ran past him, he would trap you on the way out. For sure. Axe, dude. Okay. Cool. Not too much here otherwise, but I feel like I should break these. There seems to be a few, and they're all breakable. Are there any more? I guess it's nothing. It's just decorative. I like the wooded areas, but in this game they're not open world, so they're very restrictive where you can go. In Elden Ring, if there was an area like this, you can pretty much go everywhere. I see, like, I'm unable to get past here. Any whoosies? Let's get to the lamp then. Right there. I should break these. Oh, you can hit it like that. Nice. The hell? Like a hand? I'm being a little bit too thorough, I would say. Okay, so we have the lamp. And it's actually already lit. Surprise, surprise. Spoiler, whatever you want to call it. Meaning I already touched it. It's kind of redoing this for... Also... This dude. What a punk. He jump scared me the first time. Alright. Can't get in there. Another one. Surprise, I jump scared him this time. Antidote. Oh no, more poison enemies. So from here on, it's pretty completely brand new. I think that's cosmetic and you can't actually fall down there. It's kind of on the limits of like something you might survive if you tried. I am curious, but not that curious. And hopefully we can get back in here later. Actually, let me see how high this building. Sorry, I'm very, very exploring slowly. Kind of something I do, I guess. But it does look like eventually you can get up there. Probably open the door from the other side and it becomes a shortcut, yeah. Makes sense. I think we could lure this guy out. Or rather. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... That is pretty much it, right? You have to cross this bridge. Bridge is cool. I like this style of bridge. I think it's decorative down there. I'm not going to find out. No. It looks like you can jump off. That looks really far down. I wonder, though. You could just find out. Because there's a lamp right here. I would only lose 2 kills, right? Oh, plus the crows. Kind of wildly annoying. Should we find out? Looks like... It looks like you... Fuck. Well, that was kind of an accident, but now we know. Yeah, that was an accident, but it's definitely a death. No worries. We can just teleport over there. I don't know what the thing is called, the teleport point. So that's the only thing we have to figure out. Which one is it? It's one of these? Not that one. I'm pretty sure it's not this one. Good Chalice. I think that's the church that we fought the blood-starved beast. The one that I took like 30 tries to kill. Until like suddenly did it with like almost no hits. By the way, that wasn't a no-hit, it was a one-hit. It's just no damage. No permanent damage, I should say, because I recovered it. Let's see. I don't think it's any of these. Is it like one of these? It's probably this one. What's Hemwick Channel? Arnold. And this one is Abandoned Workshop. Okay. I think Forbidden Woods, most likely. Pretty sure it's Forbidden Woods. And we have two options on how to proceed. They're both kind of foresty areas. I'm just doing this one because it's, I don't know. Okay, let's kill these two crows. Oh, he still survived? What the fuck? You little punks. I have 2 hits. Dude, I have 13,000? Really? Maybe I should go spend. Although, I can't. It's not enough. Guess I'm just very high level. Maybe I'll kill a couple more of these and then I'll have enough money. Huh, seems completely interested in attacking me. I'll take it. I guess I have to keep going. 15k is still not enough. I think I need a little bit more. I think I saw an item over here when we... Oh, and there's no cave opening like I thought there was. Free. Free if you don't fall. I like the environments, but I must be honest, I do miss the open worldness. You could just go anywhere. The fact that it's... Oh shit. Fucking... When I heard that I was ready to roll, but it wasn't enough to dodge it. God damn it. Should I use blood vials and keep going? Yeah. 2. Tarps, eh? Good to know. I feel like I'm supposed to break those, so I'm just gonna break those. Probably those crazy dogs in here too. The thorns that are super fast. Oh, one of these guys. Ah. If I didn't do that move, it would have been... I think that one actually has enough to stun them a little bit. Oh, this area is big. Okay, okay. I can get used to this. It's quite a few, so I'm gonna see about stealthing around a little bit. Just a little. Because I think a lot of them have guns. Alright. Yeah, we'll see. Gonna be a lot. Start with these two. Go from there. Oh my god, I am so surprised that there are dogs here. convincing was that acting? Okay, the guy throwing shit is annoying. Damn it, hit me in the face. God damn it. Good thing they don't hurt that much. Yeah, they don't hurt much, they're just annoying. Hello. Loot. Wasn't too bad, honestly. But the fire will hurt you. And there's probably more over there. Approach from this angle. A quick look. Ooh. See something red over there that looks a little scary. This one. Jumping attack seems to do a little bit more damage. Oh, you can't go all the way around the tree. Bad game, bad design. I guess it was just the Wandering Madness. Which, did I even collect items from it? Dude, okay. These are like, kind of like, a little bit like metal slimes, except they only appear once. A little bit harder to kill, and then they run away and disappear. So they're like scarabs from Elden Ring. A little bit like metal slimes. The concept. I have a feeling that whatever that those things are over there in the red are like decently strong. Sorry, I'm just listening. I think this area is... Before we get to the area with the red people around. At least one of those. See if I can attract it. Okay, he sees me. Cool. Can he get up here? Okay, he can. Oh. Damn it. I'm like gonna die at this rate. I don't know if you can tell I was being a little careful there. But honestly, if I was being really careful, I should have just healed. Not that careful in that sense. A little wary of the guys in red. I think I saw. Guess we can go here first. You gonna jump down on me? Be crows? Take a vantage point. Get a quick look on there. See anything particularly noteworthy? Come down here and... Oh. I'm pretty sure you can hit it, just missing. I don't think it matters that much, but I do kind of want to hit it. If it's Okay, maybe that one is not. Losing track of where I am. Alright, let's go this way. Oh. Gate. Gate. You could actually just walk around it. Behind here, have a look. Can we close the gate? That looks like... Reminds me of encampments from Elden. Maybe we can... Surprise, motherfucker. Ah! Oh, punk. I think he sees me. Oh, maybe not. Kill him while he's alone. That guy's actually alive. Oh, after all that, I didn't even get the item that I was lured into here for. You know, need to make sure it's easy to move around. Yeah. My reason. Is that the monster dude on the right? If it is, I need to kill him first. Oh my god, I fell for it. It was a trapdoor. Wow. I hear something beastie. Where's that sound coming from? Or whatever. Figure it out. And after all that, they don't even notice. I think that was opportunity missed. Yeah, it is one of those two. Okay. Sneak up to him, that would be nice. Okay. Nope. Nothing to see here. ER. Obstacles. It's all good. It's like a little tiny shack that we can't go in. Okay. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose track of everywhere. Pretty big place. One of those situations where it actually makes sense to break everything in case things are hidden behind it. Poules? Poules? Hmm? Okay, I think we're just circling the same area. Beast blood pellets, which I typically don't use. go around. I think I've been in here already. Is that my footstep? Okay. The sound effect, I guess it was my footstep. Okay, can't jump over certain things. Very unrealistic in that regard, but whatever. In that door, because, just because. I think if I go kind of this way, there's an item. Yeah, whoa. Would have been pointless. I guess I haven't been up here. In this area. Big gate over there. Let's kill as many as we can before they get out. I'm sure some of the... Oh, one of them got out. Means there's one around here. Unless we already killed that one. Fucking. Of course there'd be a crow right there. Makes sense, doesn't it? I have a lot of blood echoes. Wouldn't mind finding a lamp right about now. Give him a surprise for his birthday. What's this do? Close it? The point of that? Huh. What's in this building? Maybe we'll find out why. Let's just make things easier if that's closed. Something like that. I'm gonna try leaving it open for now. I think there's something in this room. Ah, screw it. I guess. Is that a trap door? Maybe? There's nothing in the room, seems like. Blue elixir. Heard something. I think it's a trapdoor. I think that's what it is. I think this room is a trapdoor. Doesn't it seem like that? Should I go down there? I think it's a trapdoor. Really looks like it, doesn't it? If you go straight into the room, it's gonna fall. Right. Let's heal. And let's lantern, in case it's dark down there. Let's find out. Nope. Nope, not a trapdoor. Huh. I'm surprised, to say the least. Almost for sure, like I was convinced. Why would it be good that that's down? Okay, this is a big area. Let me just loop around a little bit. Got some more areas. Talk?
Beasts are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending.
Okay. I know I talk kind of quietly, so bear with me, guys. I can't talk super loud. But I do try to put the microphone in a reasonable close distance. And I balance the game so that it's quieter compared to my voice.
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
Gift of the Godhead. I know exactly what he's talking about. It's the place where we lost like a ton of our blood echoes money because we got killed by an invisible thing. But now he's saying to go there. Now that I have this item, like, not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. You get the ancient shrouded church hidden in the right of the main cathedral. Grants you strength. That's the same thing now. I guess you can't get in there, but depending on the angle, sometimes you can see them, like that's happened before. In this case, oh, it's just a dude right there. That means you could attack him too. I'd rather not, but man. Where the heck am I? I'm so lost. I got too immersed in talking to him that I lost track. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I know roughly where we are. So let's just quickly loop back around here. I want to check out a couple more crevices. Dude's dead, right? Pretty sure he is. Let me make sure. Yes, he's just in a weird position. Alright, this is where we fought those. Yeah. I haven't gone that way. I haven't gone this way. I can hear the dude carrying the axe. I don't know why it's making that sound, because this area is not exactly metal floor. So, I saw an item in here, but maybe it was just the light of the lanterns. I think it was the light of that lantern or something. I know there's at least one enemy around here because I can hear. Oh, another one of these. Keep breaking them, but I don't know if they do anything. That trapdoor is really realistic, right? It has like a freaking ladder to get out of it. I guess it's so that if they fall in it accidentally. But also the fact that it triggered and they don't even notice is kind of like, what? Okay, there must be a guy with one of those axes inside here. Based on that sound. You'd think. Maybe in there. Oh, a lot of loot in there. Well, by breaking things I know I've been here. Kind of helps in that way. Let's do that. Very stealthy. Okay, camera can't go through. Let's break these. feel like it's a good idea. I don't think it actually does anything, but I want to. Okay, been there. Go this way. Now we know I've been here. Wait. That poison swamp. He just died. It's just water. What the fuck is this guy? Ah, there, okay. I just rolled right into it. What the fuck? Ooh, they're pretty tanky. Oh, wasn't paying attention. They do a lot of damage. Oh, 34,000. Okay, I guess I need to make it back there. Or at least try. 34,000 is not ideal to lose, but it's not the biggest of deals. Only backing up because this dude is a gun shooter. Okay. This area. I get rid of this one dude first. Yeah, him. Okay. Ooh, twins. That's good. Blood shards are good. Yeah, this area, a little annoying, but... This dude dead? Okay. Must have had an item earlier. Alright. This guy's annoying. Let's take care of him first. Luckily they don't do a lot of damage. Oops. Okay, so these guys, or whatever this is, haven't gone there. I think I've gone this way. It was that row area, right? Yep. Don't need to fight crow. I'm just wondering why it's red here. See if I can hit it, but oh, I can. Whoa. Another tarp. I think tarps though are one-time triggers. I mean, in a way it's kind of a shortcut. fine by me. Three dudes and probably a monster on the right. It's a different section. Oh, there he is. Perfect, he came out on his own. Ooh. His loot's gonna fall down. Have loot? Can't really tell. There's crows down there. Eh, it's probably not worth. Good. Need to take damage to take this item? No. Okay. It was worth considering I got a blood vial out of it. Took less damage than a blood vial. Okay, which way was it? Not that way. Was it past the gate? I don't think so. I think it was this way. Yeah, into the swampy. Okay, let's draw this dude out. I think the fire will just kill him for a while. Yep. Cool. Wow, I'm already up to 9,000? The blood vial should be somewhere around there. Okay, this guy has... Really? 2 hits? Oh, that's bull. Oh, but for some reason... Oh, I got my blood vials back right before I died. Oh, that's awesome. Because the fire hit him. Okay. That was super, super lucky. So now I have one more chance to get him back. Just because the fire hit the enemy that had my blood vials. And like... I have to be alive to pick them up. But if they're just released, then I guess I can just get them. Okay, I have another chance to get him. Seems like the fire does a lot of damage, so I need to... Okay. Also, the route I took is a really good route. Oh, I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that trap. I guess it's not a one-time thing. It dodged it just by... Alright. I think I could skip a lot of this by dropping down. Those are the 2 dogs. Ooh, I hope he comes all the way up. That would be awesome. Or better yet, runs into the fire. Okay, you know what I'm gonna try? Based on that? The pebbles that I always seem to have so many of. Where the hell are they? I know I have pebbles. What the hell? Did I leave him in a different magic butthole? I didn't know it had more than one butthole. I have like 100 pebbles. What the hell happened? How does that work? Okay, whatever. Probably jump down. Oh, perfect. Figured him. Hopefully, if he tries to come get me, he'll run into one of the fires. What happened to the other one? No, this one seems a lot smarter. Oh no. Still taking damage. Come on, doggy. Oh, he gave up. Okay, this is stupid. I guess I'll just go the regular way. One less dog and one of the dogs is damaged. Something. They take more hits from their own fire. Okay. Really poor range, doesn't he, this guy? God damn it, calm down. I get you. I want to die that badly. That area is kind of tricky to get by with no damage, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I think there was actually a cliff that I fell down around here. Next spot. Here, I think it's kind of a shortcut to just go this way. At least back to where I was. Yep. Except now the trap's already triggered. Huh. Thought it was not going to give me fall damage, but it decided to a little late. So one of those is the monster. This guy I need to get rid of because he's dangerous. Oh cool, he fell in my direction so I can collect the stuff. Oh, that dude was still alive? I don't know that. Okay, so this is the swamp. Let's see if I can do it a little more carefully. Also 9,000 echoes already. Killing. Oh, this time this dude has it. Should be easy to get back. Comparison. Just needs to get hit by one of these. There we go. There goes my 53k now. I hope there's a lamp nearby. Maybe I should go a different way. Trying to grab that. What the fuck? You can just fly over? I'm gonna try going the other way. See if there's, because that area is kind of hard. Not gonna lie. And there is an alternative that I haven't fully explored yet. Ooh, it's here. Yeah, sure. One at a time. Perfect. Oh. Some of my HP back anyway. Alright. I think it was like up this way or something. There's a lot of dogs in cages here, I recall. Oh, okay. Not yet, I guess. The dogs in cages area. At least 2 are already out. The fuck, they're all out this time? A little unexpected, but let me see if I can draw this guy out. One. Yeah, they're all open this time. What the fuck? Oh, doggy. At least 2. There might be more. Oh, of course, you punk. He gave me my HP back. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck, the camera fucked with me. Okay. Could have been worse. I got my HP back. Ugh. There was a dude with... Ah, so the thing changed. At first there was a dude here holding a torch. He's gone. And instead there's more dogs. Oh, interesting. What about this building? It's still the same, right? Yeah. I thought this was going to be a trap floor. Alright, so I'll try proceeding this way, see if there's a lamp. Got this side, maybe? Some big dude over there. Oh, it's a snatcher. Okay. No problem then. I know what it is. And how to fight it. No big deal. 1,000 damage, wow. Really come a long way. East roll. East roll. Sometimes I'm being quiet. Part of it is because it's late at night, but part of it is because I'm like listening for, like, you know, clues to what enemies might be near. Thought that was my footstep. Is that like a donkey on fire or something? Is this the same gate? Fuck. Going to the same place. Just because of my efforts to try to be thorough. Alright. At least we got our blood echoes back, but if we lose them again, it's like pointless. Let me try. This looks like a tarp. But let's kill him. It was a tarp. Sort of. Mini tarp. He was underneath or something. Yeah, by coming up here first, and I kill those dudes that are then throwing stuff at underneath, I guess. Did not expect him to survive. The dude throwing stuff even up to here. Right? Check something real quick before I commit to this area. It looks like this might be the easier path. Along the rooftops where you can kill those guys throwing shit. Wanna check back here? Looks like I already grabbed it, whatever it was. Oh, it's the place with the Snatcher. Okay. It's open? No? Alright, I guess we're doing the rooftops. The rooftops? We don't have to jump down, that's like a commitment. I don't like commitments. Seems like an option to go down there. Someone's throwing fire bombs. Okay, hopefully that area. It's a nice hint. But like if you charge over there, there might be yet more tarps. Safety. Safety heal. I think I'm a little bit too conservative with my heals. I should just heal when I need. Also, I think there's a graphical glitch. Let's have a look. Yeah, that sort of rainbow color, I think. Graphical glitch. Okay, so from this point on, I think it's the same. It's that swamp downstairs. Only now we don't have to deal with these guys throwing firebombs. Let me take a look over here real quick. See if there's any of note. Not really. Alright, I guess we'll try going past the swamp. So the two paths kind of converged. Can we go down this way? Looks... Oh, wait. Yeah, those are the zombies. Which we will avoid. My vision. But it doesn't hurt to give them a quick whack. Okay, this is not poison water anyway, so that's good to know. I was gonna avoid them, but without those fire bombs raining from above, it's much more doable. This is the same area, right? The shadows are a little bit freaky in this area. I don't remember this dude. That's okay. Take care of him. Another one here. Doesn't target until you're... You dead? Okay, he might have died earlier from the firebombs. This is definitely the same area. Cool. We just don't have to worry about them anymore. Oh, I missed an item. Or more like I just need to figure out how to get up there, because I've been up there. I think I just was supposed to, like, drop down onto it. No. Wait. Yeah, cross the bridge. Okay. I think I kind of know what that's all about. But let's see if there's any way up for... Any way to get back up there easily? Before I make the long trek back? Okay, long trek back. I mostly remember the route, so give me here. And most enemies in the area should be dead. Not all, but most. What the hell? Dude's dead, by the way. He's just kind of doing a handstand. Like a crab thing. Oh, he's alive. I'm not a beast. You are. Okay, I've kind of got the area mapped out in my head around here. As long as there's no new traps that I'm not aware of, we should be okay. And even then, with full HP, I should be able to... Once again, we're on the rooftops. Can we actually go that way? No, there's a fence. Yeah. So the intention is to get that one item, is to cross the bridge. Yeah. And then drop down from the other side. Item right. Okay. Anything else while I'm here? That one item. All the way around just for this one item, but what it is. No. Kidding me. Fuck me. Okay, well at least it'll be quick. I know exactly where to go now. Exactly. Dude is still twitching around there. Here? No. Like alongside this gate. Alright, sorry for the big run around. I just really want that item. Now that I've spent some time to try to get it, might as well. Back? Welcome back. More meetings? Your lovely meetings? Employee of the Year is a hard job. OBS. We just call it OBS from now on. OBS. Scheduled OBS. Okay, this time. Let's grab it before I fall. Just for 11 Molotovs. Ah well. It's the feeling of completion. Okay. I think I killed this dude. Alright, what's next? You. Why is he facing the wall? I mean, I'll take it, but... He's programmed to turn around, I guess. Blood vials? I will take them. Dude upstairs. Not upstairs, up there. This can't be good. But I will take them. Okay, fine. I'll be lured in. Oh, it's where I think it is. No, it's not, but it's a shortcut nonetheless. I don't remember how to get here in the first place. That's a nice shortcut. Let me just orient myself to find the shortcut next time I'm here. It's like... Okay, so it's the big hole. That helps. The hole is easy to spot. And then the gate's over there. Is that an item or... That so looks like an item. Let me check that room again, even though I have multiple times. Wait, what? I must have killed these guys in this particular run. Just forgot to collect these. Some of these enemies stay dead, or did I kill them and just forgot? Anyway, so now the shortcut is right of the hole there, through this little nook and cranny, and through the door. Shortcut, okay. Noting it for myself. And then there's more people throwing those things, so they do a lot of damage, so I just need to be a little careful. I think I can just run across here. Oops. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Oh no, it's not. It's guns. Don't rush too much, because there might be a tarp. Nope, not in this case. A nice vantage point for you, huh? Little scaredy cat. I would use another word that starts with C, but kind of taboo. We're making a lot of progress. Well, not really, but I think at least I'm learning the area, so as long as I play. Ooh. It's a cannon. Really? Why am I surprised anymore? Game will just do the rudest shit. So when I run up there, it's probably going to be some sort of other obstacle I'm not expecting, like behind those walls or something. Just take our time and go this way instead. Unless... Okay, I guess they don't break down these doors. Oh, there is a way out. This way. Fuck. How did a gunshot come there? Ooh, hidden room. Is it a hidden room? Well, that's why you break things. I guess it's just another way to get through this area without dealing with the cannon. There's a dude with a gun over there. Be careful. Where is he? Gun dude? Is that him? Wow, he was just looking in the wrong direction for a really long time. Okay, still a cannon. Probably still does a buttload of damage. Ooh, okay. This. Ooh, a little late there. Ruined it. Alright. Break this. It's because I feel like that's a good idea. For some reason. Have I been in this room? I think they're just sleeping, and I have not been in this room. Yep. And I'm sure there's a lot of things to break in this room. Okay. Later dudes. Oh, sorry, Alexa, I just saw that. Only 1 minute ago. Okay. Yeah, it's midnight. I should start wrapping up as well, but I'm looking for a save point. Oh shit, it's one of these. Is that a desk he's attacking with? Looked like it would hurt, but not have to worry about it now. When Kitty says night, I know he's talking to Legshot, but I always think like, oh, is he talking to me? Like, is Kitty leaving too? But then I realize, you know, it's not even nighttime in Thailand, so probably not the case. Alright, I feel like playing this area really slowly, by the way, sorry guys, but I mean, just playing it the way I like it. I really hope there's a lamp or some sort of shortcut soon. We've established that that is probably decorative. Ooh, there's another item there. Man, I have 72,000 that I'd rather not lose at this point. I'm tempted to just go all the way back to the lamp and use them. Let's have a look through here. See what we're dealing with. Hopefully no bullshit insta-death. That's... Not a ladder. Oh wow, there's something up there? Not really. I think it's decorative. Ladders, okay. I'll go a little further because if there's a new area, there might be a lamp. I think it's a possibility. Okay, it's commitment time. jump down if we want to progress. No, not necessarily. There's really dark in there. Just a balcony? Oh, but there is a way down. Do I want to go that way is another question. Oh, 73,000. $73,000, I want to go back and spend them. It's just a lot at this point. I don't know how much it is until the next lamp, so. And this time I'm gonna go back. This time. There still is a shortcut that let me get back here a reasonable time. I skip a lot of things now since they're thoroughly explored. I think this makes sense. Also, one of these buildings has a shortcut. Is it this one? No. Not a building, it was a cave looking thing. On the left hand side, if I'm not mistaken. Where's the cave? Oh, there it is. So this allows us to skip a lot. So I am gonna go and spend just a little bit too much. We can get back there in reasonable time, I would say. I don't know there's a trap there, but... Oh, now I do. Fudge. Oh shit. Where? I can't afford to dive. Okay, good. Just wanted to get rid of the threat. Where the hell am I? I must have used like a shortcut to get there, and so there's still some annoying. Annoying, but that would make sense. Pocket, I'm lost. Don't know how to go back. Okay, cool. So this is... Damn, even getting back is tough. There is a trap here. We'll run by it. That's a lot to go back, but it's also a lot of blood echoes. I'm not ready to take that chance. It's just a lot. I really wish I opened this shortcut, wherever that is. Oh my goodness. Kill this one. Maybe one more. Yep. Might as well. Do extra. Alright. It's a lot of enemies that I'm gonna have to deal with again, but it's okay. We're doing it safe. That is a long distance between here and the next, Hold on, before I do anything, repair my weapon. I don't want that to be a thing. Because now this weapon is like so much better than my other ones, it's kind of going to be a problem. Alright. Actually, do I have... Let's make sure it's nice and repaired. Did I just... I think it just crashed. Only the game, though. Game. Okay, let's see how much we lost. I hope it's not a lot, because that would be terrible. I think it auto-saves once in a while. Plus I did use the lamp, which probably helps. Okay. I should have known it's been over like an hour. Alright, hold on. Just... Oh, it closed on its own. Let me just make sure the task is ended. That it clears out all of the... Stream is still working, so that's good. I think just by restarting the software, we should be fine. But let that be a warning to me. I need to restart every hour or so. But at least it stopped in a really good place in a Hunter stream, so I think I have a chance of recovering. Pretty decent. We'll see. Okay, how much did I lose? If I'm in the Hunter stream, then we're in good shape. We're in the exact same spot. Okay. And I have 74,000. And even the spears repaired, so we lost nothing. That's really good, actually. Let me also check Blood Gem Fortification. See if there's anything better now. So I feel like I picked up one or two decent looking stuff. Just want to look at my blunt attack up 12.6%. That's blunt attacks. That's like hammers and stuff. My main weapon is like a saw spear. It's kind of like a cleaver-ish weapon, so I don't think that's the difference. Just guessing, mind you. I don't think there's anything particularly new that I got that's better. Stick to the gem for now. Oop, 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 oop. But let's see about here. We now have an adept blood gun. We have 7, 3, and 2, 7. Whereas this is just blunt attack, so it's probably, again, for hammers and, you know, things that slap the enemies instead of cut them. Attack versus beast up. I think I'm fine with what we have right now. Do we have anything new? The third one seems to be bad. For whatever reason, it makes my attacks worse. So maybe it's only good against enemies that are weak to fire. But it felt like everything died slower when I had that one on, so I'm just gonna leave it off. Yeah, we're fine for now. I don't think I'm able to upgrade any further until I'm like in a new section or something. However, I will make sure I spend a good majority of these 74k on something at least. Something. Just to make me feel like I lose them. Okay, so there's the doll. Let me see my options as far as like buying stuff though. And I'm not talking about like random things like this, but like weapons. Cool weapons. So we have Stake Driver and Ludwig's Holy Blade. We just get one of each? Or should we level up? I feel like just having the collection of weapons is kind of nice. What else? Oh, a lot of guns. Flame spray. I don't really mind whether we get weapons or level ups. I'm like okay with both options. Okay, I do want to get at least this. It's cool. Let's just buy a bunch of weapons. I'm committing to it now. Repeating pistol. Tell me how many I already have. Like this I know I have, so it's not telling me I already have it. Doesn't know. Really? It doesn't tell me? Okay, I'm just gonna check. I already have, so I rebuy stuff. I guess it would be left hand. Pistol, blunder. Oh fuck, bought an extra blunderbuss. I don't think they're that expensive. Repeating pistol and Ludwig's rifle. Hunter, blunderbuss, repeating pistol, Ludwig. And is the blunderbuss exactly the same? That was a waste. Alright, how much did I waste? 1700, not the worst. In fact, let's sell that blunderbuss. We'll sell one. I'm just collecting basically at this point. Okay, acquire. Hold on, was that all the weapons as far as guns and stuff? I think so. There might be like a couple of stuff here. Particularly Tomb Prospector garb seem good. Also these hunter caps, I think they're slightly different. Yarnum Hunter, not just Hunter. I think they're slightly different. They're not different enough to buy. These are ridiculously expensive, the Tomb Prospector. They do seem slightly better, but I don't think I'm going to spend money on them. Let's buy those two weapons. Ludwig's Holy Blade. Ouch, 20k, and Big Driver. I want those two. Also, what do I have in my right? Oh, I have the Tony Truss. That gets like a light. Interesting. I don't think I care much for it. We could try Ludwig's Holy Blade. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's slow. Basically a two-handed version. This is like a great sword and a regular sword. Okay, it's a slow thrust, but it's too slow. What about this? Also a thrust, just faster. Okay. It's an option, for sure. Let's power up those two new weapons. At least a +3. It doesn't cost that much. It's 200, 260, nothing. Basically, Stake Driver. So at least everything to +3. Just in case I feel like using them, they'll be at least somewhat capable. At least somewhat. It's a Stake Driver. I should put it on and find out. Alright, we'll get back to the action soon. Is this a spear? Oh, it's funky looking. Almost like a... Okay. What just changed? Nothing. Maybe it's just a little bit pokier? Take a quick look at how it changed. It just gets shorter? What's the point? Oh. Is it faster? Slightly different move. Not faster, I don't think. Not noticeably. I'm not crazy about it, not gonna lie. But I'll just have it for my collection. If I were to have an alternative weapon, for me right now, it's still Hunter's Axe. Kinda like it. Seems to do a lot of poise damage. Might come in. Threaded Cane, maybe, but it's very low damage. Quick Hammer is fun. Very slow though. Hammer form. Sword form is fun. Onitrus. Tonitrus is probably how it's pronounced. I just... And then Rifle Spear. I haven't tried this. Let's see. Spear and then a slightly shorter spear. Okay, it becomes more thrusty. Okay. I already have like a spear like this, so I don't know if I need that. Let's check out its other moveset, which is... I assume this is like the shortened form, so... Does it shoot? It does look like it shoots. Oh! A really interesting thrust. Okay, that's actually good. As a charging thrust. In the other form. I can see this being something. Okay, maybe I'll hang on to it. It's the most interesting one based on that move alone. Alright, let's get back into action. Where were we? Forbidden Woods. Let's see if we can get to the next point of paving, or at least get like a major shortcut or something. And that would be a good time to stop if we get there. Oh, sorry, just realized I can't see the chat very well. I feel safe having all the armor options. Sorry I missed that, Katie. That was 5 minutes ago. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I think it's just like the illusion of having a lot of options. I don't know. The new armors doesn't seem that good except for... You know what? I forgot to spend all my money. The whole point I went. Spent a lot of it, but not all of it. Could still make at least one level up. Maybe two. Did we buy every weapon we can buy? I think we did.
What is it? Very well, let me...
I was checking stuff out for so long I kind of lost track of the bigger picture. Okay, so... Just keep raising attack power, that always seems... 4 HP. HP is always good. Good HP this time. Eventually I'm going to look this up because I'm very, very low in the last two stats. I'm like, are they? You know, what do they do? Just so I don't under commit to those. I have 6,000. Won't feel very good if I lose them all, but 540 for Bloodborne, also kind of expensive. Although it's probably good to maintain the challenge of this game to not be too cheap. Because if they were still, what? I think they started the game like 180-ish. Or 160. 180, I think. Then they would just be too cheap now. I'd be buying like, you know, tens of them. Healing butt off. I buy like 10. But I'm not going to. 6,000. Anything else I could do with 6,000? Double, triple, double check. I can. It's worthwhile. Full blood. We got every type of weapon at least. Every type of gun as well. That's cool. Yeah, I think the only things we didn't get are the Yarnum set here. Yarnum Hunter set. Which is actually really cheap. Like only a couple thousand. Then Tomb Prospector set, which is very expensive. I could buy one of them. Just spend the money. Yeah, that feels pretty good actually. Let's do that. We'll do Tomb Prospector Hood. Seems like the garb is really the special. Even then it's not like that good. It's just a little good. Just a little bit for that much money. You know, I'm starting to have second thoughts, even for like 6,000, even though I have it. I'm like, what am I doing? No. Yarnum Hunter Garb. Do I not have Yarnum Hunter Garb? No, this is just Hunter Garb. It's not Yarnum Hunter Garb. Okay, I've made my decision. I'm buying the Tomb Prospector gloves. Sure. Because they have bolt resist. I don't know. Seem good. Did I even put them on? Let's see. Gloves. Tomb Prospector gloves. So they're worse in physical defense. They're worse in blunt. Superior in thrust. And whatever that is. Blood defense. Arcane. Flame. And bolt. They're really like barely better. I'm not even gonna bother putting them on. I just wanted to spend my money. Alright, let's go back to not these. The Forbidden Woods. Alright. Alright, let's see how streamlined I can get back to where I was, which is in that building past the cannon. There's one major shortcut, so we use that. Makes sense to kill him. Makes sense to kill him as well. Okay. 2 down. And some to skip. Oh. Just wanted to trigger it so I don't have to worry about it later. Alright, so let's kill this dude just because he's a little bit of a threat. That... I think it makes sense to just go down here. Cool. That also means they'll be alive for when I come back. Minor damage. Okay. Here is the hole, so we go to the right here. Hopefully the monster dude didn't see us. And or chase us too much. Slight slowdown, but nothing too bad. Okay, and we're back here. Now, if we just run a little bit, we should be in pretty good shape. Fuck. Oh shit, almost died. Yeah, that was really quick to get back here. I don't think any enemies are aggroed on me. Yeah, we're good to go. Even a dude walking down. And get his attention early so I can get him out of the picture. Oh shit. Oh my god. Is it because I killed him too slowly? That's a cool mechanic though. Well, I'm glad I didn't have all my blood echoes, because now I had very little to lose there. Only lost like 3,000, which is nothing. Spent it all. I can't play Silksong because I already played Hollow Knight. How does that make sense? I can play Silksong too, you know. If you want to, absolutely. But you're not going to stop me from playing it. That's all I'll say. But yeah, you're absolutely welcome to play Silksong. There's no rule that you can't play Silksong. Probably going to be a really great game. You should play it. Wait, was there... You don't play similar games? Clearly I do, because I'm playing Bloodborne after I played Elden Ring. They're very similar. I think I'll use the same route I did every time, which is... Oh, that was faster than I expected. Take any permanent damage though. But this part I will. Not as much as I was expecting. I think this part, by going like this, I could avoid all these dudes. Oh, forgot about the drop. Whatever. Yeah, this is actually pretty efficient to get back where I was. I can skip almost everything. Like this way. This part's a little tricky, but we'll figure it out. If I don't die, I don't really care. Ooh. Alright. Had to kill a couple people. The lantern on or not, I can't tell. Okay, it's not. Alright, so this dude might turn into a beast if I don't kill him quickly. Even if I do, he might... Oh, he has my blood, I guess. Still died, but... Damn. And I still don't know how much he gives, because... So we have extra strong dudes that turn into beasts. Now. This is wonderful. So much stuff to break. Probably should do it at least once though, just so you can see if there's items. So these break? They do. Alright. Dang, it's dark in here. Out of echo. That looks like a tarp, but I don't know in what way. Maybe not. Trying to be stealthy. But they didn't notice me. This. Kind of shortcut. Okay. It's a shortcut if we earn our way down there. Alright. We know this whole area only has one enemy. Plus we looted it, so that's still progress. Ooh, another beastie guy up there. Fight him. Don't forget that's an option. Oh, so that way leads us back into the woods. I do want to very quickly check the options of that upper area. Oh, ooh. Okay, this is nothing. Yeah, let me just go back up and really quick check. They're a little stronger, but we can deal with them. It's just to make it feel like it's high up, right? But is it really? Debatable. Alright, let's see. I think I do want to commit. See what's up. Oh, okay. Go. Ooh, 2 hits afterwards. Be reasonably strong. Okay, is this anything? No, that's certain death. There's a ladder. Also this lookout, which is nothing. Why are we so high up all of a sudden when just a second ago I was down on that bridge over there? But yeah, the wind effect is just to make it feel like it's really high up, which is fine. I guess it's just if we want to go on top of this building. Nothing over here too? Yeah, I think that's decorative, this little plank at the end. Plus I wouldn't want to walk out on that fear of how strong it is. And that's the bridge over there, I guess. I didn't even see the bridge, or whatever. Yeah, let's try going up. I'm a little bit slow to explore. The veterans of the viewing of my channel will know that. Sorry. Is kind of how I do things. Plus talk really quietly, so please bear with me. Okay, there's little platforms. Is that really anything though? I think they're mostly decorative. Or if I want to jump down quickly or something. See what's up here. I'd be shocked if it was a boss or something. More dark room, of course. Okay. The tarp? Probably not. Ooh, these might start moving. Wouldn't shock me if they started. Just basically be ready for anything. I mean, there's poisony enemy nearby. Actually, go further in. Anything? Yeah. Something over there, like a digger or something. Also, falling down there is not sure. Oh, that's the cannon. Okay. Falling down there would be kind of not ideal. About to attack him, but I didn't.
Whoa! Blimey, don't scare me like that.
I almost attacked
A
him.
night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal.
I'm fairly normal.
Put down that awful beast.
Which beast?
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Yes.
I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you.
Hard to know if any of these are like traders.
Thanks.
Would he give me something like this?
Thank you. It's about. I can't very well. Thank you. I can't.
Okay. Why are you near dead people? A bit concerning.
Thank you. I can't very well.
Did you kill them? Little bit like he's about to turn into a beast, isn't he? Yeah, he looks infected. Telling him about Unchapel was probably a bad idea. Now he's gonna go in and kill people that are there. Although he can't enter if he's a beast, because strong sense of incense. I think he's just guilty. Watching you. Still watching. Still watching. Watching you. Okay. Okay. Enough messing around, let's go. Hey, there's an item there. Get it. How do I get it? Guess I just jump down there. Oh yeah. Around here. Did I even not take fall damage there? Ooh, a cannon. Is that a weapon? A weapon? Kind of exciting. Oh, it's not a weapon. That would have been cool. Well, maybe it's like left-handed weapon. Yeah, I need... What do I need? Oh, I need a lot of strength. That makes sense. It's probably really heavy. And it shoots 12 bullets at a time. A major AoE attack, I guess. Cool that it exists, but I'll probably never use it. Too cheap. I don't want to spend like 12 bullets each shot. Okay. Where am I going? Seriously, where am I going? How do I get down? Dude, did I kill? We're kind of twitching, but dead. I think he's dead anyway. Okay, I think I just have to go for the jump somewhere. Oh, that area is probably higher, therefore I'll take less. Better chance of... Yeah. Where is it? Fudge, I don't even... I'm just gonna... Oh no. Oh, I survived, but I took a lot of hope. Okay. It is what it is. Alright, let's proceed. We've exhausted the route over. Unless we jump down, which actually makes no sense. I wonder if that's decorative, that area down there. I don't see any items or enemies. That might be decorative. Alright, how many more of those crazy dudes are here? Ones that transform. Oops. That wasn't intentional. Sure is still a lot of options where to go. Still no lamps. Let's go up. Just to see what's up here. Oh, is this a shortcut? Trigger it. It doesn't break. I'm disappointed. I feel like I would survive if I went down there, but I don't want to find out the hard way. Well, at least whatever this is, it's activated now. Right, this is an unusual design. I'm playing a little bit longer than I intended, but that's because there's no, like, progress point. NPC? Looks like NPC.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
How do you know? I say as my clothing is covered in blood.
I am
And I'm
Volta,
alive.
master of the League.
Master, huh?
Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Sure.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol Rune, symbol of the League.
Cool.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
It reminds me of that I forget what it was called, but Volcano Manor in Elden Ring, there's also like you join this thing and then you start hunting people.
Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone.
You should have told me this all before you asked me to join.
The world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other. Always.
Okay. Grab this. This. What is this? Almost looks like a treasure chest. Anyway, I'm really hoping this is what I think it is. Find out. It is. Shortcut to the lamp. Goddamn crows are right outside. Okay, that's a massive shortcut. I think that's a good place to stop actually, because even though it's not another lamp, it's eventually is, because the lamp's right here and I can go in the door and get back to that area. That's actually huge. I'm glad I went up that lift. Yeah, let's stop here. I'll return to the hunter's dream. Maybe I shouldn't have, because now those enemies will be back, but whatever. And we'll just do a quick check on how much I need to level.
Very well. Let me
So it would be
start
like we're done in the next 10 minutes. 19k. Okay. Okay,
Farewell,
so
hunter.
what we'll do is we'll do this. So this part will be a farm, so it'll be boring. If you don't want to watch it, then you can stop now. But we'll be going for a couple of pig kills real quick. We'll do the 2 snatchers, the witch behind the pillar, and then the 2 pigs. One run. Ooh, twin bloodstone. Used to really like the twin bloodstones, but like thousand damage on a visceral. So we've gotten strong. Ooh. This part I don't know why, but it's so hard to lock onto this person. Okay, everything's gone pretty smoothly so far. We might take some damage from the boar. I'm bad at it. then we'll do the other boar because it just makes sense. For 3,500, it's like really worth. Here, if you go through this, he'll face slight to the right, that'll allow you to get through here. And colonoscopy. Haven't done those in a while. Just been having trouble getting to the back of them. Alright, cool. That's the run. Go back to Hunter's Dream and that'll be it. I know I keep saying that'll be it, that'll be it. This really will be. Let's see if I can make it through this door while sprinting. I always have a hard time. Guess not this time. I'm just waiting for this one of those times when I enter the Hunter's Dream and it'll actually be hostile. Like it happened in Elden Ring. Freaking FromSoft, man. Oh, it's actually barely enough. I thought I'd be clearly enough, but I'm actually barely enough. Yeah, only like 1,000 to spare. That's not much. Okay, let's start resuming our strengthening. I'll go with strength this time. Or go skill again. Okay, strength just because it's more balanced, because it's a nice round 20. Okay, good place to stop. Level 58.
Farewell, good hunter.
I feel like we haven't gained that many levels, all things considered. We just bought a bunch of weapons. We're decently high level for our area anyway. It'll be fine. Although by the end of the game, I'm sure it's going to be at least 80 to 100. I do want to try to be slightly over leveled, so... I think this hunter outfit is just the same hunter outfit, just with the little cape for a little bit extra. Okay, let's wrap up here. I could keep playing, but I'm just not going to. I used to play for longer per session. Maybe I just liked Elden Ring more, or maybe stuff in Elden Ring just took longer. I bet you that's it. Anyway, yeah, it's a great game. This is a great game. If you like this kind of game. Not for everyone. Alright, GG's. Well, I hope you have a good morning, day, night, wherever you are. Hope you have a great next meal, and be sure to take care of yourself. Health is the most important. All right, bye.